Okay, right. Today topic diploblastic and triploblastic animals. Triploblastic and diploblastic means generally these two types of classification belongs to eumetazoans. Eumetazoans. Eumetazoans means which animal structure containing what is the tissues, organ systems. Tissues, organ systems are present in which animals? That animals are belongs to eumetazoa. These eumetazoans are dividing into two types. One is diploblastic, another is triploblastic. Diploblastic. So these animals embryonic layers are two. One is ectoderm. Another is endoderm. Which animal embryonic structure have two layers? One is ectoderm, another is endoderm. Both embryonic layers, means two embryonic layers are present in which animal group? That animals are called diploblastic. So these diploblastic, best example, cnidarians and ctenophorans are small. What is that? Minor phyla rotifers also. Rotifers. So cnidarians, ctenophorans, rotifers, these are belongs to diploblastic. Diploblastic means D means two. Blastic means layers. Two embryonic layers are present in which animals? So that animals are called diploblastic. So best example of diploblastic, cnidarians, ctenophorans, rotifers. So that is ectoderm, endoderms are embryonic layers. Like this diagram. This is outer layer is ectoderm. This is ectoderm and this is endoderm. So which animal embryonic structure containing two layers? So that is ecto and endo. So this type of ecto-endo derms are present in which animals? That is diploblastic. So between of ectoderm and endoderm have one undifferentiated layer that is mesoglia. Middle undifferentiated layer, this is mesoglia. So this type of structure is called diploblastic animals. So this diploblastic, best example, cnidarians, ctenophorans, rotifers. Diploblastic means, so which animal embryonic structure containing two layers, that is ectoderm, endoderm. Both ecto endoderms are present in which animal group? That animals are called diploblastic. So next, triploblastic means three layers. Blastic means layers. Tri means three, blastic means layers. Which animal embryonic structure containing three layers? So first layer is ectoderm. Second layer is what is that? Mesoderm. Third layer is called what is that? Endoderm. So ectoderm, mesoderm, endoderm. These three layers are present in which animal embryonic structure? So these three layers are present in which animal embryonic structure? That animals are belongs to triploblastic. Tri means three. Blastic means layers. These are embryonic layers. So ecto, meso, endoderm. Best example of triploblastic. So that is what is that Platyhelminthes 2. Platyhelminthes 2 chordates. Means man also triploblastic. So man also triploblastic. So triploblastic animal starts from Platyhelminthes, Nematihelminthes, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata, Hemichordata, Chordata. These are belongs to triploblastic animals. Triploblastic. So the diagram like this. Same. So this is very good ectoderm. This is ectoderm. So middle layer is mesoderm, like this. Mesoderm. This is mesoderm. But inner layer like this. So that is endoderm. It is endoderm. So ectoderm, mesoderm, endoderm. This type of layers are present in which animal group? That animals are called triploblastic. Best example of triploblastic Platyhelminthes. Chordates, two chordates. Platyhelminthes, Nematihelminthes, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata, Hemichordata, Chordata. These are the triploblastic. So three layers, that is ecto, meso, endoderm. Three layers are present in which group? So that group is called triploblastic. Triploblastic is a well developed. So triploblastic animals contain different systems. So that is what is the digestive system, circulatory system, respiratory system, reproductive system, nervous system. This kind of systems are present, means all types of systems are present in what is that triploblastic animals. So these systems are absent in diploblastic. Diploblastic only tissue levels, but not organs. Organs are absent. Diploblastic means only tissue level animals. Tissues are present in this diploblastic. But triploblastic complete organ system means digestive, circulatory, respiratory, nervous, reproductive. This type of all systems are present in triploblastic. Triploblastics are well developed than diploblastic. So these two types of classifications in eumetazoans. Eumetazoans means tissues, organ systems are present in which animals? That animals are belongs to eumetazoans. So eumetazoans are two types, that is diploblastic as well as triploblastic. Diploblastic and triploblastic. But next topic is symmetry. Symmetry is a word that is fundamental of animals. Generally, animals in balancing and organs are distributed. Pairs organs are distributed. That is called symmetry. Symmetry is a fundamental of animals. Generally, symmetry means so that is animals in balancing and distributing of paired organs. Distributing of paired organs means animal balance means that is not what is that proper movement by symmetry. So this symmetry dividing into what is that asymmetrical as well as symmetrical. Asymmetrical means animals which cannot cut into two equal parts. Animals which cannot cut into two equal parts is called asymmetric or asymmetrical. The asymmetrical animals example, so that is sponges as well as gastropods. So asymmetrical means animals which cannot cut into two equal parts, any plane. So that type of information belongs to asymmetrical. Asymmetrical means animals which cannot cut into two equal parts is called asymmetrical. Best example of asymmetrical sponges and gastropods. Sponges are poriferans, but gastropods are what is the snail-like. So these gastropods are belongs to molluscans. So this is belongs to what is that asymmetrical. Next, symmetrical means animals which can cut into two equal parts. Symmetrical means animals which can cut into two equal parts is called symmetrical. So this symmetrical dividing into two types. So that is radial symmetrical, as well as bilateral. So radial means actually this radial symmetrical present in cnidarians and ctenophorans. Generally these animals like this these animals are cylindrical, but animal anterior side have a mouth, posterior side have what is that anus. So both mouth and anus means radial symmetrical. Best example cnidarians and ctenophorans. These are what is that cylindrical structure, like this, So this cylindrical structure, anterior side have a mouth, posterior side have what is that anus. Both mouth and anus connect with one to another by one imaginary line. That imaginary line is called central axis or principal axis or oroeboral axis So in oroeboral axis, so this kind of information radial symmetrical means which animal cut into two equal parts by central axis or principal axis or oroeboral axis by any plane. So that is called radial. Radial means generally which animal cut into two equal parts any plane by central axis. Any plane. So any plane means straight, means horizontal, vertical, or what is that? Any lateral, any plane. So cut into two equal parts, that is called radial. Radial means generally which animal cut into two equal parts any plane by oroeboral axis or central axis or principal axis. So these are called the radial symmetrical. Mostly radial symmetrical animals are sluggish. or sessile, sluggish or sessile. Sluggish means dull mode. Sessile means slow movement, or planktonic, means floating organisms, See, these are radial, sluggish, or sessile, or planktonic animals, This is about information of radial symmetrical. Radial symmetrical, best example, cnidarians as well as ctenophorans. But secondary radial symmetrical animals, secondary radial symmetrical animals. So that is animals, Echinoderms are secondary radial symmetrical animals. Echinoderms are secondary radial symmetrical animals. So best example of echinoderm, starfish. Starfish is a pentamerous radial symmetrical. That penta means five arms. So that starfish has 5 arms. So that is cut into 2 equal parts. Every part having 5 arms. So that type of information belongs to pentamerous radial symmetrical. So pentamerous radial symmetrical, that word belongs to secondary radial symmetrical. Again, radial symmetrical only cnidarians, ctenophorans. But the secondary radial symmetrical animals, echinodermata animals, that is best example starfish. That starfish have a pentamerous radial symmetrical. But another example in radial, so that is biradial symmetrical, that is sea anemone or Adamsia. Sea anemone or Adamsia. Sea anemone or Adamsia is a biradial symmetrical. This is secondary radial symmetrical is a echinodermata. But radial, that is cnidarians as well as ctenophorans. Okay. Next one is that bilateral means two, lateral means sides, 2 sides. So which animal cut into 2 equal parts, only one plane by central axis is called bilateral. Which animal cut into 2 equal parts, only one plane by central axis. The central axis present in bilateral animals starts from anterior to posterior. So this bilateral symmetrical animal, best example, all triploblastic. But bilateral symmetrical means which animal cut into 2 equal parts, only one plane by central axis. So that is called bilateral. But means what is that? Radial means difference between radial and bilateral. Radial means which animal cut into 2 equal parts any plane by central axis is called radial. Bilateral means which animal cut into 2 equal parts, only one plane by central axis is called bilateral. So bilateral animals are well developed than radial. So these bilateral animals have a cephalization means formation of head is anterior side. In which animal? That animal can take a cephalization. Cephalic means head is present in which animal group? That is called cephalization. So that anterior side have a concentration of nerve cells and neurons are present in which place? That place is called cephalization. So cephalization is an important feature of bilateral. So these are very fast moving from one place to another place for food, shelter, mating. So bilateral symmetrical animals are lipoplastic. These animal features are cephalization. So cephalization importance. So animals are fast moving from one place to another place for food, shelter, mating, and escaping from enemies. So that is advanced or what is that adaptive feature of bilateral symmetrical. So bilateral symmetrical generally, so that is Platyhelminthes, Nematohelminthes, Annelidans, Arthropods, as well as molluscans and echinoderms and what is that chordates. So except starfish, so that starfish and some gastropods and echinoderms. These are also what is the triploblastic, but these are except. Remaining all triploblastics are belongs to bilateral symmetrical. So this is about what is the symmetry main important function. So that is what is that balancing of organisms. That is perform a balancing of organisms. Organism balancing phenomena is called symmetry. So this is about what is that symmetry information. So that is asymmetrical, symmetrical. Asymmetrical means animals cannot cut into two equal parts. So that is called asymmetrical. Best example of asymmetrical: sponges and gastropods. Sponges are belongs to poriferans, gastropods are what is that molluscans. Next is symmetrical. Symmetrical means animals which cut into two equal parts is called symmetrical. So that is symmetrical dividing into two types. So that is radial, bilateral. So this is about what is the information of symmetry. So this is symmetry. And the last topic, coelom. Next topic, coelom. This word was coined by Ernest Haeckel. Coelom word was coined by Ernest Haeckel. Generally, coelom means body cavity lined by mesoderm is called coelom. Body cavity means that is empty place of body or animals. So every animal inside have a empty place or space. So that is called what is that body cavity. That body cavity lined by mesoderm. So that is called coelom. So this coelom word was coined by Ernest Haeckel. So coelom importance. So generally organs are freely moving by coelom. So and movement also, what is that free moving nature by coelom. Free moving. So this word was coined by Ernest Haeckel. So this coelom, based on coelom, animals are three types. So that is acoelomic, as well as pseudocoelomic, and the third one is eucoelomic. These are three types of animals that is based on coelom. Coelom means body cavity. Which animal body cavity lined by mesoderm is called coelom? Coelom word was coined by Ernest Haeckel. So coelom, based on coelom, animals are three types, that is acoelomic, pseudocoelomic, eucoelomic, eucoelomic. So first acoelomic. Acoelomic best example Platyhelminthes. Platyhelminths. Platyhelminths. Platy means flat. Platyhelminths means flatworms. 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 Generally, acoelo means A means absent, coelo means coelo. So means body cavity. Body cavity absent in which animal? So that is called acoelomic. Body cavity absent in which animal? So that is called acoelomic. Or body cavity filled with mesenchyme. 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 Mesenchyme is a embryonic tissue. This tissue is derived from mesoderm of embryo. So mesenchyme filled with which type of coelom is called acoelom. Acoelom means coelom is absent. Coelom is absent. That coelom is filled by mesenchyme. Mesenchyme is a embryonic tissue. The tissue is derived from mesoderm. So this is acoelomic. Acoelomic best example platyhelminths. So this is solid body plants. Solid body plants means without empty place. Without empty place or without cavity or without coelom. Coelom is complete absent. Why? The coelom filled with the mesenchyme. So these animals are solid body plants. So these animals are what is that false coelom or eucoelom, both are absent, or primary coelom or secondary coelom, both are absent in acoelomic animals. So acoelomic best example platyhelminthes or flatworms. So which animal coelom filled with the mesenchyme is called acoelomic. Suppose acoelomic diagram like this. Acoelomic diagram like this. Acoelomic diagram like this. Suppose this is ectoderm. This is ectoderm. Ectoderm means embryonic layer, so that is outer layer. Outer layer. This is what is that ectoderm. Ectoderm. These are cells. Ectoderm. So complete inner side, that is endoderm. This is endoderm. This is endo. But that mesoderm, mesoderm is converted to mesenchyme, like this, mesenchyme complete filled with what is that, between of, so that is ectoderm, endoderm. Between of ectoderm, endoderm have a mesenchyme. So mesenchyme. So body cavity is complete absent. Body cavity means empty place is complete absent. That empty place or cavity filled with mesenchyme. So these are acoelomic. So which animal? Ectoderm, endoderm. Between of ectoderm, endoderm have a mesenchyme. So that animals are called acoelomic. A option. Coelomic means coelom. Means body cavity or coelom absent. In which animals? That animals are called acoelomic. Best example platyhelminthes or flatworms. So that is acoelomic structure, or what is the diagram like this, outerly ectoderm, innerly endoderm. Between of ectoderm and endoderm have a mesenchyme. That is derived from mesenchyme is derived from mesoderm. Mesoderm. So this is about what is that acoelomic animals. Acoelomic animals. Acoelomic animals. Okay. Next what is that pseudocoelomic. Pseudocoelomic. Pseudocoelomic means